President Donald Trump traveled from Windsor Castle to Chequers aboard the Marine One helicopter for his meeting with Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer. A motorcade awaited his arrival to take him to the Prime Minister's official country residence. Sir Keir and his wife, Lady Victoria Starmer, greeted the American president warmly and showed him around before the two leaders sat down for formal talks. Inside Chequers, Trump and Starmer visited the Sir Winston Churchill archives together, then moved on to bilateral discussions. Later in the day, they attended a business reception hosted by the UK Chancellor. During the visit, they signed a wide-ranging technology partnership. Starmer highlighted that the agreement would channel billions in investment across both sides of the Atlantic, while Trump presented it as a major achievement of his trip.
And it's a great pleasure for me personally to welcome you to my home from home here at Chequers. And thank you very much for taking the time to say hello to the staff, who are absolutely, they've done a brilliant job, and they've been preparing for weeks. And it's really so good to have you here. So thank you so much. The deals and investment that you're announcing today break all records. What a day. £250 billion flowing both ways across the Atlantic. In a moment, the President and I will sign our groundbreaking new technology partnership, the Tech Prosperity Deal. It's a blueprint to win this new era together, shape it according to our shared values, and seize the incredible opportunities that are on offer. We have huge new investments from NVIDIA, Nscale, OpenAI, Google, Salesforce, and many more, backing cutting-edge British jobs for years to come. A moment to deliver investments, jobs, and deals which will improve people's lives now and light up the special relationship for years to come.
I'm sincerely grateful to Prime Minister Starmer and Lady Starmer for welcoming us to this very special home, this beautiful place. The ties between our countries are priceless, and it's really an inheritance. It's a beautiful inheritance. Today we're making those ties closer than ever before. We've done some things that financially are great for both countries. So we're taking the next logical step with a historic agreement on science and technology partnerships, and this will create new government, academic, and private sector cooperation in areas such as AI, which is taking over the world.
That afternoon, the two leaders held a joint press conference. They fielded questions on pressing global issues, including the wars in Ukraine and Gaza, as well as border security. Trump admitted he had once thought his personal relationship with Vladimir Putin might help resolve the war in Ukraine quickly, but said the Russian leader had let him down. Starmer stressed that the UK would continue to lead international efforts to support Ukraine and increase pressure on Moscow until a lasting peace could be secured. On the Middle East, the two leaders struck a more cautious note. Trump reiterated his opposition to the UK's plans to recognize a Palestinian state, calling it one of the few points of disagreement between himself and Starmer. However, he strongly condemned Hamas's actions, while Starmer underlined that Hamas could play no part in any future settlement. Despite their differences, Trump physically patted Starmer on the back as a gesture of agreement during the discussion. The U.S. president also praised NATO, crediting its Secretary General for pushing members to raise defense spending. He welcomed the bloc's commitment to increase military budgets and promised continued American support. At the same time, he revisited his criticism of the U.S. withdrawal from Afghanistan, hinting at talks that could see American forces regain access to Bagram Air Base due to its proximity to China. Beyond security matters, Trump commented on domestic U.S. issues, including the firing of television host Jimmy Kimmel, which he attributed to low ratings rather than political controversy. The leaders concluded their bilateral meeting by showcasing the Technology Prosperity Deal, a $350 billion agreement focused on artificial intelligence, quantum computing, civil nuclear energy, biotechnology, and space exploration. Both hailed the pact as transformative. Trump described it as ensuring that the US and UK would dominate the future of AI together, while Starmer said it would renew the special relationship for a new era, promising new jobs, medical breakthroughs, and democratic resilience. American companies such as Microsoft, Google, and Nvidia committed billions to Britain under the deal. Microsoft pledged more than $22 billion to build advanced AI infrastructure. Google announced $5 billion in investment, and Nvidia agreed to provide 120,000 state-of-the-art processors to strengthen the UK's AI sector. As the visit drew to a close, Trump and the First Lady posed for photographs with the Starmers, before departing by helicopter to Stansted Airport where Air Force One awaited. Wrapping up his state visit, Trump emphasized the enduring partnership between Washington and London, framing the deals signed and promises made as proof that the transatlantic alliance remained firm despite recent tensions. That's all for now from Global Pulse Unplugged. Stay sharp, stay informed, and we'll see you next time.